Cooper Marcher here. Happy Catterday, everybody. Today we're going to talk about a serious topic of landlords. Sometimes landlords or landladies get a bad reputation, but let me assure you there are some great, compassionate ones out there. And here's one example. This landlord paid for medical care and waived pet deposit when his tenant fell in love with 2 stray cats. The tenant says, "I was always a dog person, and at the time it had been a few years since I'd had my last dog. I went on never having any real plans to get another pet until one spring day I was called outside. We lived in a row of duplexes with one massive shared backyard. I soon spotted 2 seemingly adult ginger tabbies huddled together, hiding near our neighbor's back patio. We realized these cats had to have been crossing the busy street in front of our house to hunt mice in the open field for food, because there was no food or water left out for them. So we outfitted our front porch with beds, toys, food, and water. Sometime during the summer, we found out that our neighbor had volunteered to take care of the boys after a friend of his had to give them up. Over the rest of the summer, I absolutely fell in love with these 2 cats. As the nights started to get colder, I had to have the roof repaired as rainy days had caused the ceiling to droop and drip. On the day my landlady came to inspect the roof work, she met the cats, who we had named Hash Brown and Cappuccino, on her way to knock on the door. I told her their story and said I was juggling numbers trying to figure out how I could come up with the pet deposit to bring them inside for the winter. She excused herself for a minute. When she came back, she told me she had made an appointment with her vet to have them fixed and to get them their shots, entirely at her expense. No pet deposit was needed. Turns out the boys had been kittens when we met in spite of their large size. Cappy passed away some 3.5 years ago, and I was crushed again. But I take great comfort in knowing that Hash Brown is still with me. You know, I have to say I'm grateful when people are compassionate toward animals, and sometimes exceptions just need to be made. So let's congratulate this person and this great landlord. There are some of them out there. Have a great weekend, everyone. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.